Goodness, it's so cold. よいしょ。OK。これね、色塗りね。あ、ちょっと待って、レフェランス必要だな。ちょっと待ってくださいね。よいしょ。寒いな。なんでこんなに寒いんだ。Okay. Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, my eyes are so itchy. Okay, wait. I wanted to log in. Like, I got logged out of Instagram for some reason. So let me just log back in there. Like not from my main account, but you know, for my account. So let me just. Sorry. Okay, there we go. That's working. Sorry, it went black. It's because I was trying to get the password. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。どうも、Audreyです。Okay, so a big thank you to Orlando for $5. That is super kind. Thank you so much. It says, do not start chatting without giving our favorite young woman a like. Hit that like button. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super kind. Sorry, my voice sounds like so horrible because of my, allergies. ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと今ログインしようとしてる。Okay, there we go. Okay, so today I'm going to be working on coloring this drawing again. I'm going to first work on coloring the fox and the raccoon girl. The raccoon, like she's a raccoon dog, not a raccoon, tanuki. And then these fruits and vegetables here, so I'm going to be focusing on that. I don't know if I'll get to these main characters on the top, but we'll see how it goes. So, so annoying. I'm taking the medicine, but it is not working. It just does not like me. But yeah. Okay, yes, so the reason we had this is because I wanted the reference photo, but I can't find it, and I did, as I was talking, so that's great, isn't it? How many percent? Like, okay, 78, yes! So it is cold here. It is 16 degrees Celsius, which I bet is not that cold for you guys, because you guys are a lot more used to it being cold compared to us in Japan. But, yeah, I'm downstairs, so it's like, 5 times colder than upstairs in my mind, at least. So, yeah. That doesn't change how bad the allergies are, though. Like, it's just, like, the allergies are bad from the beginning. Like, I do have medicine, and, yeah, I bet it's working. But even with the medicine, it's, like, it's still giving me this reaction. So, the allergies are really bad, obviously. So we're basically using warm colors for this drawing. So, like, there's not, like, a definite color theme. It's just, like, colors that remind you of fall, sort of. So it's like a mix of, like, I'll still have, like, purple and stuff in there too, and a little bit of green in some parts too, but the main thing is autumn, or, like, fall. And I am so stupid, like, I finished designing a new planner and I was gonna release it, but then I forgot to order a sample for myself, and it, like, takes a while for them to print that and send it out, so, yeah. hopefully I will be able to release it before my birthday. Like, I'm noticing that I only have... What? Seriously? I don't even have 2 weeks, do I? Crap. So yeah, we were kind of busy with our guest, our friend being here, you know, which is a great thing. It was a good kind of busy. We had so much fun, and because he's gone, we are a little sad now, you know, we're in that sad phase kind of. But uh November is the month before my birthday. So usually I would set a goal to finish before my birthday, you know, but like I couldn't think of a goal because we were having fun playing, going out almost every day when he was here, you know. So I need to think of an achievable goal until my birthday. Within this like a week and a couple of days, you know. I need to finish something. I can't choose what I want to do though. Like, it can't be a big giant project, you know, but at least something like, you know, edit at least 3 vlogs, for example. But and let me see here. Maybe something else that is achievable. I might be able to hit 2,000 subscribers on my channel. That's kind of like depending on the people though, not like what I do, you know. But if I did, then I do want to release like, you know, something that celebrates 2,000 subscribers. I do want to change the art for my channel's icon, you know, because there's the Hungry Demon there, but I do want to, I mean, she's still going to be the Hungry Demon because that's like my trademark for this channel, but yeah. I am close. It's 1.99k subs, so it would be really cool if I did hit 2,000 before my birthday. That would be like a dream. But you know, that kind of depends on the other people, you know. So you wanna make you know, your goal something that you can achieve, that you are like in control of, you know. So yeah. Yeah, I do want to make a banner for the channel too. Like when you go here, like it just says Audrey's room now, you know. So like I want to add like some cool art here that will, you know, catch people's eyes. And I do want to add like a couple of, you know, longer vlogs on my channel. Like I keep putting up shorts, you know, that I have been sucking at like actually putting up lately. But yeah. Okay, so maybe those could be some you know, ideas for a goal, like, you know, finish editing at least 4 videos, you know. That's not impossible. If you work hard enough, you can do that. Like, you know, releasing a whole single by my birthday is a little impossible because first of all, CD Baby can't, you know, process that. So that's something that is not achievable, you know. But you know, like maybe something like editing videos or challenging myself to learn a new song or put up at least 5 um, singing videos or something like that, you know. I could do something like that. But yeah, what are IRL vlogs? Audrey, those are your goals. What about us? You guys? Keep watching my videos. That's your guys' goal. If you do not mind, that would be really cool. In real life vlogs? Ooh, I don't exactly know what those are. In real life vlogs. So like just like my daily life kind of? Recording that and putting that up? Like I used to do like in the beginning for this channel kind of? That would be cool. I do like I've been noticing, especially since our friend came here, you know, he had an iPhone 15 Pro, you know, like, and mine is 13, you know, and I'm like, oh, I thought my camera was the coolest, and it is in this family, but man, when he came, I'm like, never mind, I'm sorry, I won't speak anymore. So it would be cool to get like a cool camera. I don't know though, yeah. like, you know, traveling across Japan and talking to us about Japan things and art. That would be really cool. I want to do that. I really want to do that. But the thing is, we don't travel that much. But I do want to travel a lot more. Like, if I'm lucky enough to, like, you know, okay, start drawing and speak at the same time, Audrey. Okay, sorry. I'll start coloring and then I'll keep talking too. Okay, let's do that. That's the goal for today at least. Okay, now these two first. So yeah, like I think I mentioned that I got the new album for this artist called Eve. You know, we've played a couple of his songs. He does the opening song for Jujutsu Kaisen, a couple of other animes that you guys know. But I got his new album, and in the album there is this basically lucky chance, you know, lucky chance ticket, you know, that you might be able to go to his live. And I really want to because he's coming to Fukuoka and Fukuoka is so close and he never comes to Fukuoka. So I'm like, oh, please let me win that ticket. I really need it because I've never been to any lives in my life except for the one that we were invited to, you know? So please. Oh, and then actually we did go to a jazz live this year. But you know, yeah. that was really cool. But yeah, he did the Jujutsu Kaisen opening, and his new album has so many new songs in it too, you know, like that I haven't heard of because he hasn't released it on YouTube, you know. So I'm really excited to see what they are. So I'm excited for the album itself, but it would be really cool if I got to go to his live. And if I did, then Kate and I would both go together to Fukuoka. So we might take the bullet train, and I'm like, ah, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. But you know, we don't want to get too excited. It's not like it's, you know, yeah. It's not like it's decided yet, Audrey, you know, but that would be cool. Then I'll make, you know, I'll make a vlog of that. Add it to wish list. Well, like I could add a camera to the wish list, but then that it's so expensive though. Like I would like if someone in chat was even kind enough to get it, like I would like actually feel like bad because it's, you know, cameras are not cheap, you know. Audrey, if you don't win, how much would tickets be? Well, like, even if you do win, you need to pay for the tickets. And the thing is, you need to win to buy the tickets. That's how the program works in Japan. So you first kind of enter and then see if you do win. And if you do win, then you can pay for the ticket. So, and like the first chance of you to get the tickets is through the album. So that's the first chance. And if I don't get it through there, then I need to go through the other way where people try to get the tickets without getting the album, you know. But there's a really like, you know, the chance of you winning to get a ticket normally is just really low, you know. So yeah, but it is fair though. So you know, yeah. But I think the ticket is like it's not that expensive. But then going to Fukuoka is going to be a little expensive because taking a bullet train can be a little spendy. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. I don't care if I could go see him live. Like, that's why I'm trying to save my money now for that. That'll be so cool. Yeah, if you want to go to a Baby Metal large concert in Japan, it is the same way. It's mostly the same way for any live in Japan that is like kind of big, you know. Another cool thing that they're doing in Nagasaki now is, you know, the guy who does the art for Final Fantasy, right? They have like all of his art in this small like I don't know, like a small like what do you call it? I don't know. Exhibit. No, exhibit.
Exhibition.
Exhibition. Or like display kind of, you know. They have all of his art, you know, like as an exhibition. Is that right? Something like that. But yeah, he has that, and it's like right like close to where our grandma lives. So I'm like, oh man, I that would be cool to go there. But then we just went to our grandma's house yesterday, you know. So I think you can buy a rechargeable JR pass for the bullet train, but it's kind of expensive, I guess. That would be cool if like, you know, we could if we actually like use the bullet train a lot more. But the thing is, I think even if we do get to go to the live, you know, that'll be like our only time when we will go to Fukuoka because we don't go that often, you know. So I'll make you a deal, Audrey. If you win the chance to buy the tickets, I'll get you and Kate a ticket. That is way too kind of you to say, Torita. Wow. Thank you, but yeah, that's really 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 kind. Thank you. Stop being so runny nose. Come on. Audrey, if someone in the chat offered you a virtual burrito, how would you react? That's a good question. I would pretend to eat it. Yeah. I have a question, but I must send it through PayPal. I can contact mom. She's upstairs. I think she's working on the laundry. So, yeah, I'll make sure to let her know. Thank you, Orlando. Yoshitaka Amano. Yes, yes. That's him. Ooh, someone's slamming the door. I was gonna look up something. Oh yeah. Ooh. But the live is next year though. It's not right away because they send, you know, they have tickets available pretty early on. But it's 9,800 yen for one. 9,800 yen for one ticket. Yeah. Fukuoka. There is the it's in July 26th and 27th. That would be so cool if we could go. That'd be like a dream. Okay, focus, Audrey, focus. Yes. Is this the right color I used? Like, wait, I don't remember. Like, why don't I remember? Was it this? Maybe it was this. I don't think it was. Why didn't I color her tail? Her fluffy tail. Stupidity to the max. Okay. This is in the way. Get out of here. Which color did I use? Is it this? I don't think it was this because it doesn't look like it. Oh, I think it is. Oh, it is. "この世界の片隅で今を生きる僕らは涙を越えて Why are you so in the way? 光の誘え Ooh, we need gray. I just noticed that I have forgotten to color the squirrels that I drew, the small ones. いいピンクだね。洋服どうしようかな。What color should her shirt be? Like, that looks good. Or, what? Where did I thought I had that. Oh my goodness, Audrey, come on. Your hands are so cold that they do not want to operate. I started using my Girl at the Beach notebook today. A cool thing about it is you can tear pages out to keep the notebook new. That's actually cute. Thank you. I never thought of using a notebook that way. Like, I only tear out pages when I want to throw them away, you know? So that's cute to say that you can keep it new. Thank you. And I'm so sorry, Gen X, because you made an order through Fourth Wall, but it was right when our friend came and I have not drawn a thank you art yet. I'm working on it now. I will send it out soon, so I'm really sorry. But thank you again for ordering things from my store. That was really kind of you. I think I will be updating my Fourth Wall store next month. That will include like some Christmas goods, and if I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll have some goods to celebrate that too, maybe. So that'll be cool. By the way, like, why is there this like object thing right next to my title? Like, I didn't put anything there. Today. Okay. Come on. I can't choose which color to use. Maybe this. But we've heard from our friend actually, and he did say that he arrived home safely, so that's good. We're happy to hear that. Oh, I see. It says OBJ for object. Yeah, it does. Like, I don't know why. What is on the top of your head? Oh, those are my glasses. And then I have my glasses on. So I have double glasses. Double-licious. And the thing I'm coloring now, these are her paws, and she has a squirrel on top of her paws. Squirrels are usually brownish, right? Yeah, sunglasses and glasses. That wouldn't make sense though, because I already have glasses on. You wouldn't imagine me having more glasses on, yeah. So.
How's your life going?
Good though.
Your drawing is so beautiful. It just feels so fall.
Thank you.
I got a donation from Orlando. Did you want me
Yes.
to read it for you?
Yes, please. He said that he would be sending it, so.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. Here, let me
You
get
see this squirrel?
glasses on. Hold on.
That's a squirrel.
Okay, it says, so let's say big thanks to Orlando for 1,000 yen.
Thank you so much, Rana, for 1,000 yen. That is super kind.
Says, how does buying concert tickets work in Japan? Is it a lottery-based system which you win the right, quote unquote, to buy tickets like the Olympics?
Yep.
In the US, there is early bird, quote unquote, purchasing, which fan club members or certain credit card carriers are eligible. The next day, ticket purchasing is open to the public. I'm just curious. Buying concert tickets seems complicated in Japan. Thanks for reading, Heather. No problem. Thank you.
So the truth is, yes, it is complicated.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. That is super kind. There is a thing where, you know, people who are in the fan club can get a chance to get the ticket earlier, but there's no guarantee that you will. It's still a lucky chance. There's like nothing that will guarantee you to get the ticket until you win the lottery kind of first. And after you win the lottery, then you get the right to get the ticket.
Yeah.
So, and people like enter the lottery like you know, for like every single place they're gonna have the concert at. So like if they're on tour basically in Japan and doing it in Kanagawa and maybe in Hokkaido and Fukuoka and Osaka and Kyoto, they're gonna enter for all of those, hoping that they'll at least win, you know, one.
And then they'll
And
just
then
go
they will go and
for
pay
it.
for the ticket for the bullet train or the plane ride, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Kate and I don't want to go to that much trouble.
Right.
So that's why we're
Yeah.
only gonna enter the one for Fukuoka.
Yeah.
But
yeah. That could be hard to have to then travel around.
yep.
But it's yeah. They're
Yep.
kinda expensive and pay tricky.
Mhm. But thank you so much, Anna. That is super
Yeah,
nice.
thank you. Nice. Thanks. Well, I'll keep an eye. Let me know if you need me for anything.
Thank you,
Drawing
Mom.
looks amazing. So pretty.
Arigato. Love you.
Love you.
I think Grandpa is watering the plants because I hear something outside. So the ticket, right, includes travel costs? No, you need to pay that. Like, it's not included in the ticket, of course. You know, you have to, after you get the right to get the ticket, you pay for the ticket, and then you look for plane rides too, or like bullet train rides, you know, so the travel cost basically. So like, they're both separate. ちょっと待ってくださいね。Yes. Okay. Yeah, that looks brown. Why is it red? I mean, maybe it's not red, but it doesn't look like the color I was expecting for. What about this? Are you brown? Yes. "この世界の片隅で今を生きる僕らは」 And maybe I already answered this, but what are the conditions or the rules to get the ticket? I mean, the contest and what consists. Wait, I need to sneeze. It's not happening. It didn't happen. The conditions or the rules to get the ticket. There actually aren't that many rules, is the thing. I mean, I think there is like a certain age, you know, like you need to be over, like at least you need to be over like 5 year, like, you know, like you shouldn't be a 5 year old trying to get a ticket. Like, you know, I think, I mean, it depends on which concert you're going to, you know, like some places might allow kids to go too, you know, but I think in most of the cases, kids can get in free. But for the Eve one, kids aren't allowed. You need to be over like 10, I think, to get in. So those are like the basic rules. And like I think it depends on where you try to enter the contest or like the lottery kind of, you know. Like the way I'm gonna do it is because like through the album, and it like they have this deal, like if you get the album then they're gonna have a code in there where you can enter like earlier compared to other people. So that's one way to do it. And then the other way is to be in the fan club, which I am not in. I didn't know that he had a fan club. And sometimes they have like you know, the lottery available through there. That is like, you know, that gives you a higher chance of winning. And then there's a normal way for you to get it. But there aren't that many like rules or something that you need to follow actually, so yeah. What if you won and then they told you now you need to run 10 miles? I'll do that. Yeah, for me it's the album purchase code. So hopefully that'll give me a higher chance of winning. And I'm gonna, you know, of course enter for 2 tickets because Kate and I both want to go. I mean, like, Kate seems like she really doesn't care, but then I'm gonna forcefully like enter for her too, because if I just went by myself, I can see the future. She will be jealous. So it's not like she's like a huge fan of Eve, but she does listen to his music. And if I went by myself and showed all the photos and stuff to her, like she'll just be like, "Man, I should have went." I can see her saying that. So that's what Dad said too. He's like, "Yeah, I bet Kate's gonna say she doesn't want to go, but I don't care. Still enter for 2." And I'm like, "Okay, I will." Thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That's super nice. Says most big musical artists have fan clubs. Yeah, duh. I know, right? No, see, I knew that he had something like that, and I do have the app for his fan club in my iPad. But when I put that in, I was in middle school or like still in elementary school, and I didn't understand what it was. So then I had it. I'm not in it, but I had the app. And I'm like, "Oh, you need to pay for this app." Well, I'm still gonna keep it in there. I'm just not gonna pay for it, you know? And then a few years later, I'm like, "Oh, that's his fan club app." Yeah, thank you so much. That's super nice. Yeah. Baby Audrey did not understand what a fan club was. Where did I put the black? Oh, there you go. Pink. Okay, pink. That's red, but that's okay. Okay, now her clothes. Let's see here. Maybe orange. Orange would look good, actually. Or like a light brown. Ooh, I like this. Don't sleep. I like this color. Does A and K have a fan club? If not, I wonder if they will someday. That would be cool. But like in my mind, like fan clubs are for people who like actually do like concerts and have like a tour, you know? No? Oh. That broke.そういえばこの前の配信でさ、言ってたよね。これからは喋らないでハミングだけ、あ、じゃない、ハミングじゃないや。まあその音楽だけ鳴らそうと思いますって言ったくせに。全然余裕で今、喋ってるっていうね。Back in the day, if you were part of a fan club, you would get a physical newsletter in the mail with rare pictures and notes to fan club members. It made you feel special. That sounds so epic. That would be cool if Kate and I did that. Yes. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $5. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, I have a fan club called Orlando's Fan Club. I serve as president, treasurer, money controller, moderator, promoter, and sole member. I do no work. That's funny. Thank you so much. That's super nice. I hope I pronounced everything right. That leaf, what color should that leaf be? Use your brain, Audrey. Orange. No. Red. Okay, and then maybe brown. Ooh. Why did I draw so many leaves? My goodness. 葉っぱ多すぎん?「二人寄り添って歩いて永遠の愛を形にして」「いつまでも君の横で笑っていたくて」「ありがとうやああ愛してるじゃまだ足りないけどせめて言わせて幸せですと」What is this? What color are you? I have no idea. Brown. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That's super nice. Says Audrey 122 Talks and Audrey's Room are 2 fan clubs. Actually, yeah. And like having a membership is kind of like that too, maybe. Thank you so much. That's super kind. Thank you. think. It's like a puzzle, Audrey. You gotta have the right colors in the right space. のんたんさん、うまいなって。ありがとうございます。めちゃくちゃ優しいお言葉を。Orange ones. What about this? This could be orange. Okay. And this guy can be this color. Okay. Now let's focus on coloring these over here. Yellow, where are you? There you go. Is the yellow-eared character one of the Bear sisters? That is a unique design. No, she is a different character called Maron, actually. And she was part of the merch that I released. She was this ghost, and then there's the other girl that's next to her, and she's a fox, and then she's a raccoon dog, a tanuki, and her name is Shokora. So those are the two here. The Bear sisters are up here. Luna and Kana. And that's a new character, this squirrel girl, so. I don't belong here, but I belong here. Escape from this afterlife, 'cause this time I'm right to move on and on. Far away from here, got nothing against you, and truly, I don't remember the lyrics. Blah 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 blah. These two are from the yokai world. In Japan, we have an image of the fox and the raccoon dog, the tanuki, tricking people by turning into humans and then stealing their food. So, and the way they do that is they take a leaf and put it on their head, and then they change how they look, so they look like humans instead of, foxes and tanukis. So, they're supposed to be yokai, so like they're not a real tanuki or a fox. I really want to call her kitsune, but yeah. And these two, like, they used to steal food, but then they kind of changed because they started to like trust the humans, so they kind of like actually help the humans now. So they used to be bad yokai, but then now they're kind of good yokai. And that's just how I have my two characters set in my world, and in the different stories they have, of course, different backstories. So in my world, everyone's a unicorn. I thought those were rather pointy ears for a bear. Yeah, they do look a little pointy. Okay. It's taking a while for Dad to come back, even though he just went to the doctor to get medicine. Hope it's going okay. ちょっと待ってね、梨がさ、私よくわかんないんよ。梨嗅いたことないからさ。あ、意外とそういう色してるのね。意外と緑じゃないのね。それどういう色するって。いやー、やめてよ。I'm trying to find a good sample image for, the pear I'm going to color. That might work. Like, it's a mix of green and, like, some of them are really orange. And then some of them are actually a little more, like, yellow, like, greenish. So, like, I don't know which one. In my world, everyone is... I do not know yet. I must think of something. Yeah, you have to. Have you guys heard the original of that? It's this character called Katie. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oops, sorry. I hope I don't get copyright issues. I think it's okay. This is the original. Okay.
My world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
That's beautiful, Katie. In a really...
Please watch it. It's really funny. The last face that she makes, where she's like, it looks like Kate. and like, because her name is Katie, it matches Kate so well, and it's so funny. Like, I found this like last year or 2 years ago, and then Kate and I were recording some videos upstairs and playing guitar, and then I was like pretending to be like her, Katie from this video, and when she, like the end, when she's like, she like walks like backwards, and then disappears into the bushes, and I wanted to copy that, so I walked backwards too, but then I didn't notice there's a guitar behind me, so I tripped over that and then fell backwards, and it was just so hilarious. Oh, thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That is super nice. Says, in my world, everyone is a fuzzy, soft teddy bear. That is so cute. I didn't know that I'm a teddy bear. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is super nice. I cannot open the link. What? Seriously? It's working okay for me, but if you look up Katie, and say in my world, then it pops up right away. So it's easy to look for if you're interested. I don't know what movie it's from. I think it says the movie title like right next to the title of the video. But I haven't seen that movie before. We just randomly found that clip and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is so funny." uh Is it okay if I relink it, Audrey? Yes, of course it is. Thank you, Tori. I watched it. That is funny. The YouTube short cuts off with him screaming. I know, right? They like changed the part where she's like walking backwards with like different voices, and that's just so funny too. I love how people think of these crazy ways to edit like scenes from random movies like that. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Then we want brown. An apple and a pear. Now let's move on to the shiitake. It's so funny that I'm saying shiitake when I'm drawing because I've never drawn a shiitake before. Oh my goodness, that's a pain to color. Shiitake. Which color should I use? This? No. Maybe this? That might work. Yay. Do you frequently go back and laugh at some of your videos? I remember the one where Kate was staring and then turned into a gorilla and you were going, whoa, whoa, that is in my top 5. Okay, I don't remember that, but that honestly sounds really funny. If you have the link, please send it to us. Thank you so much, Jose, for Mexican 50 pesos. That is super kind. It says, the color of that apple is just excellent. Both fruits, it's like you have formal education in painting. It's impressive. Thank you. That is really, really, really kind. Thank you, Jose. I still need to learn like how light and shadows work, you know? Like as a person mentioned in my last live stream, and I sort of overreacted. I do need to learn that. There are a lot of techniques that I do not know in terms of drawing and stuff, but thank you. That is super kind. Okay, I'm looking at photos of shiitake now. Where do you think you started liking Vampire Teeth? Tokyo Ghoul? No, not Tokyo Ghoul. It's from something else, but I did not want to mention it. Like, it's from an otome game, you know? It's like from those romance games, you know? And it had vampires in them. That's when I started liking them. But then when you look it up, there's a lot of kiss scenes, you know? So, like, I mean, it's okay to mention it, but it's just like kind of like, woo! Lots and lots of kiss scenes. Woo! You know? That's how Kate reacts, at least. Like, she doesn't like kiss scenes, you know, like in most of the anime and movies out there, you know? So, like, whenever, like, a couple kisses, she's like, ah! Not again! Ah! It's funny. Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, I have not asked in a long while who has won Uno. Yesterday, our grandma won. Yay! Congratulations! OMG, it's Twilight. I have actually not seen or read Twilight. Is it a book or a movie or is it both? Like I heard mom mention it, but I haven't seen or done anything. It's an otome game. It's from Japan. It's not that famous at all. But I found it because like I first started playing those visual novel games when I was in middle school, you know, and the first one I played was a really minor one that no one knows, but I played that, and then I'm like, man, this is a cool style of game. I mean, you wouldn't even call it a game because there's no like action involved. It's just reading and choosing the right path, you know. So it's more like just reading a book, kind of with visual like images in front of you. But I really like that style because I get way too sick when I play a normal action game, you know? So I was looking for other ones, and then I found one that had vampires in them, and I'm like, oh, whoa, cool. And I looked for it. I don't have that game actually, but they had an anime for it, so I watched it. I'm not gonna recommend it though, because it's not a good anime at all, actually. I just like the art. And I couldn't understand the story because it's like, you know, they make animes sometimes based off of games, you know, and when they do that, it's usually for the people who have already played the game, so you kind of have to already kind of understand the story first, you know. And they didn't do a good job explaining how the universe works in that scenario, you know, so I couldn't understand a single thing when I was watching the anime. But I really liked the character design, and that's when I started liking Vampire Teeth. The dates on here are the days I've been working on this drawing. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That is super kind. Thank you so much. It says, do you know Uno winners from the past few weeks? Last week I won, the week before that I won, and the week before that I won too. I don't know why, but when Timmy was here, I like had Mega Lucky behind me. Lucky Audrey. Shiitake, shiitake, shiitakeちゃんよ. Okay. しいたけの下の部分ってさ、そうだよね。ちょっと待ってね。OK。Let's see here. I hope this color works. Like, I'm a little worried, but I think it's gonna be quiet. My gosh, the crow's so loud, man. Mushroom! Mushrooms! I usually never draw food or vegetables or anything like that. Like, I usually just draw humans or characters, you know? So, this is new, but it's fun. I like it. I don't know if I'm, if it looks like super duper realistic, but it kind of looks like that thing. So, it's not going super, super bad. That's good. Let's see here. Acorns. They're kind of similar to the mushroom color. Let's try to find one that looks slightly different. What about this? That should work. Sakamichi, tonnel, kusa appara, ippon bashi ni, dekoboko chari michi, kumo no suku gute, kashi o boete nai. 歩こう歩こう私は元気歩くの大好きどんどん行こう Yippee! Okay, looking good. You should be proud. One time you drew a salad and it was good. This is a step up. Thank you. You're really kind. Thank you so much, Miranda, for $5. That's super nice. Says, I'm good at imitating a crow in Japan. I mean, I must get ready for work. Kate is having a drawing live and gaming live stream. See you all later. Yep, she's gonna be working on her manga, I guess. So I'm not supposed to watch because she doesn't want me to, get any spoilers, So, but yeah, thank you so much. That's super nice. And don't work too hard. Thank you. Oh, I kind of got the color wrong. That's okay. どんぐりの頭ってもっと色が薄いのね。I like so thought that their hat, was supposed to be really really dark, but I guess no. It's actually supposed to be lighter in color. Okay. 栗って英語でなんて言うん? Oh, chestnuts. Gotta color those. These are also brown. Like, all of them have a similar color. Just slightly different, though. And then showing that slightly different color is always hard. Yeah, I want to mix this, like, they have a little bit of red in them, you know? Not a lot, just a little. That's wrong. Oh, that should work. Are there any female artists or groups you learned to appreciate just by playing Rocksmith? Which ones? The only reason I found Hailstorm is because we had the giveaway for the Hailstorm pack for Rocksmith DLCs. And when we did that, you know, back when we were doing giveaways, we watched like a clip or either saw their photos on the internet and like had a reaction to that, you know? And we watched Lizzie singing Bad Romance live, and she had purple hair back then, and she was just like, I watched the clip and I was like, oh my goodness, she is the coolest person I've ever seen. And then that's how I started listening to Hailstorm. So definitely Hailstorm. And then the Pretty Reckless too. But yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We'll be adding highlights to these chestnuts later. When I want the highlight to be a light highlight, then I don't use the highlight pen that I have. But for the chestnuts, I want the highlight to be pretty clear because they're pretty shiny, you know. So I'm gonna be using the pen for that. Okay, the bottom part is a little lighter in color, like maybe this guy. Let's go with this guy. Yeah, I think that will look good. An acorn is this guy, and you don't see people eating acorns that much. Chestnuts are very edible. You can make these desserts called Mont Blanc, which I think is from from France. And it is so good. Mont Blanc is made from sweet chestnut puree, and it tastes really good. So please look it up. Kate and I used to go on a walk, and because there's this huge chestnut tree along the place where we used to go on a walk, we always stole the chestnuts from there and brought it home and cooked them and ate them. So yummy. Now the skin is pretty hard though. You can't eat the outside, of course. Just the inside is edible, but it tastes really good. So, and on our first Kyoto trip, we had a lot of time at like one of the shopping malls, in Kyoto Station. So we went there, and then on the I think on one of the basement floors, they had this place that sold really good Mont Blanc. So we had that there, and it tasted really good. I think there's still a video up. I should share that. Let me see if I can find it real quickly. Ah, なんかだんだん秋っぽくなってきたかもしれん。It should be in that video. The thing that looks like pasta is Mont Blanc. Okay, grapes. Purple, where are you? We need you. Maybe red. Red might be cool. Let's go with the red grapes. Oh, no.
差し伸べた手のひらそっと触れる予感受け止めてこぼれた光のひとしずく I'm afraid to recommend anime to others because they will watch it and enjoy it before me. See, Gen X, that's what I think too. I understand. Okay, so I've noticed that coloring fruits, vegetables, all those, take longer than coloring characters because I'm just not used to it. So I didn't get like a lot done today, but it looks like this so far. I'll be working on coloring everything else around here, and hopefully I'll get to coloring Luna and Kana and the squirrel girl tomorrow too. But we'll see how it goes. So. Okay, well thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all donations. I'll see you guys again on the Kate's live today, and I'll be doing a drawing live tomorrow morning as well, so. はい、ということでした。皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。またね、後で、この後ケトちゃんのライブでお会いしましょう。そして、なんだっけ、明日またお絵かきライブしますので、そちらでお会いしましょう。Thank you guys! バイバイ